Hello and welcome back to another video. Today I need to clean my car. Hi! You gonna come say hi? I have been putting this off for the longest time because if you've been watching for a while, my car has just been nothing but problems and issues, and I thought it was gonna die. I thought we were just gonna have to get a new car, so I haven't actually prioritized cleaning it and making it a nice car to be in because I thought it was gonna die. It was only last week that the engine light turned off for the first time, so I figured that if that's not a reason to start actually cleaning my car and making it a nice place to be, then what is? I'm gonna head out and I'm gonna get some stuff to clean my car and I'm gonna bring you with me. And it's definitely not a flash car at all. I literally bought it secondhand off Marketplace when we moved to this town, and I think it's been one of the worst decisions I've made in my life. So it's an old car, it's nothing fancy, but just like revamping it a little bit, I think it'll be really fun. So yeah, come with me to get some stuff to organize my car. I'm very excited. It's also about to get really, really hot today, so I need to shut all the windows, all the curtains, so I come home to a nice, cool house. Let's go. Filming in the car has also never been my strong suit, so I might get like a little camera tripod or something. I think that'd be really cute. Let's go see what we can find. Just a disclaimer, cleaning your car, not a fashion show. Chuck your hair up in the messy bun. It doesn't matter what it looks like. Just wear whatever you've got on, something comfy, and just clean. I feel like everything these days, it's who looks the prettiest when they're doing the dishes, or just silly little things like cleaning your car. Like they've got this beautiful dress on and it's not real. It's not real. So yeah, chuck your hair up, put some clothes on. Some clothes on, you'd hope you have clothes on. So yeah, don't worry what you look like. It's just cleaning a car. It's just a mundane job, and yeah, you don't have to look pretty for it. You don't have to look pretty for everything. Also, our gas thing has been leaking a lot. There's like a big, excuse literally all the mess, but there's literally a big puddle. So if you know anything about that or how to fix it, please let me know down in the comments. Thank you. So I'm going to give you a bit of a before. Don't judge me. There's no judgment here. Cars get dirty. Like, we're at the beach all the time. Just a disclaimer, it's not pretty. So I'm going to give you a bit of a before just so we can see what we're working with here. So we have a dash cam that has flown off the cord and an absolutely filthy front passenger seat. All down the cracks, super dirty. Mind you, I only cleaned this like deeply like a month ago. So like all of this is literally just a month. Like the coasters are awful, just the ground, everything. Oh, I gotta get that out of there. I think that's Rowan's like kiteboarding pump or whatever it is. There's Cosmo. Always my shadow. Let's get this out of here. And the back seat is pretty much the same. It's just so much dog hair, sand. It's just not a vibe. I need to clean it. And the boot just has receipts, shopping bags. It's just not pretty. So yeah, we're gonna completely transform the car today. And the vacuum I'm using is just our household vacuum. I think it's a Dyson version 7 or something. Actually, I'm gonna empty this before I start. It's very gross and dirty. But yeah, honestly, you can just use any vacuum you have. It doesn't have to be a Dyson. It can just be any regular vacuum, as long as it has good suction, good power. So that's the one bad thing about a Dyson. It lasts about 10 minutes on maximum speed. So I need to go charge it. In the meantime, let's organize though. I'm so excited! while we wait for the Dyson to charge up again, let's go through all the goodies I got for my car. So I went to a few different stores. I went to Spotlight, Repco, I went to Kmart, and I think that's about it. So everything in here is just a mix. There's no particular order, but let's go through it. So I got a little car charger adapter. So it's got 2 USB points and it just plugs into your cigarette lighter. So that'll be really helpful. Oh, I forgot I got this. I got this as a little Christmas present for Rowan, but I don't know if he'll watch this video or not. I might just not show it. And I got a little car air freshener for me, Prison Mike. How good. I got a pack of 3 pens, and I saw this. It's like a little art strip thing, so it's not a huge notepad, because in a car you kind of don't want clutter everywhere. You want things to be like really compact and small, and I figured this would be like my little notepad. Just write with my little pens any notes or ideas that I get when I'm in the car, because my Notion on my phone is just getting so full, and I feel like I just used the brain dump section for everything and it's starting to get all cluttered again. So I feel like actual pen and paper would be really, really good for my car. I also went to the baby section in Woolies and just got a bunch of like hand and face wipes, just in case, you know how sometimes you feel a bit grotty in the car. Anyway, that's for that. This one, I don't know, it might be a bit chuggy, but I got a little Bluetooth portable speaker because I can't connect my phone to my car speakers because it's quite an old car, which I'm not mad about. Like I was gonna say it works fine, but it doesn't really work fine. Anyway, it's just an old car. It doesn't have speakers or any way to connect my phone, so I just got this little speaker for my car. Why do I keep saying for my car? Everything in here is for my car. I just got some Eclipse Chewy Mints in the flavour White Peach, in case you ever have smelly breath. I got some bobby pins because the amount of times that I'm like on my way to work or we're on a little date or something and I feel like the little baby hairs at the back, I haven't like pinned them down, and it just, I don't know, something about things just being on my neck, it just gives me, I don't know, it's an ick. Like I hate things like tickling my neck. Anyway, that's what I got this for. Brown paint. Okay, I got this with this cork, like this roll of cork, because my coasters here, they're not round, they're like a really awkward square shape, and I wanted to sort of DIY a coaster so it kind of looks nice. Looking at it now, I'm not sure how well it's going to go, but I was just going to cut this roll into squares and I was going to paint them this brown color because like this light brown doesn't really match the vibe, and this is like quite dark, similar to the rest of the car. So yeah, that's what I was thinking with that, but I don't know if I'll get around to that today. That might be a tomorrow thing. And then I know I say that I always hate plastic, but I feel like these ones I'm never going to throw out because they're just always containing things. So I got these. I've just realized that they connect. Hopefully they still work not connected. So I basically just got these because I want to use one of these for like hair ties and bobby pins, and I'm going to put them just in the center console here. Actually, let's open them. Technically, if only one of them has a lid, that's not going to be very good. Oh no, they've all got lids, which is great. So yeah, I reckon this is just like the perfect little thing to hold hair ties, bobby pins, maybe like a tampon or two just in case, you know. How cute. So only one of them will be able to fit in my center console at a time, but that's all I really need. You never know when you're gonna need Panadol. So I'm thinking of putting like the gum, the hair ties, the bobby pins, everything like that in this center console bit here. Now looking at the center console and looking at everything I just bought, I don't know if that's all gonna fit. That's a bit concerning. I've all of a sudden started to feel really sick, which is not ideal. God, my hair's really just doing the most, isn't it? So I'm guessing I'll need to charge this speaker up first. Oh yay, another micro USB. I swear we have 50 of them laying around. This one comes with a little carabiner. Oh, Cosmo's in the back. Hey Cosmo, come and say hi. I didn't know you came in. Hi. And this is why my car has dog hair all over it. Yeah. Cute, compact. Yeah, I think I might have to charge this one up first, but I don't exactly know where I'm going to put this. Hanging it up here would be so ugly. But I don't just want to have it sitting on a seat, like I want it to have a home, you know? I'm going to open up my Prison Mic air freshener. That's so fun, I love that. It was really hot on Saturday, and so Rowan and I both had the day off. We watched a movie and then we watched a few TV shows after that. And I was like, oh my god, can we please watch the dinner party episode of The Office? And he's like, yeah, sure, why not? And oh, I was just cackling through the whole episode. I think that is my favorite TV episode ever. Like the dinner party. I think it's like season 3. Oh, don't quote me. Season 3, episode 12? Episode 17, maybe? Episode 12? I don't know, one of them. And when he pushes the plasma screen TV into the wall. Anyway, yeah. I just love that episode so much. And so I had to get this air freshener. Oh, that smells nice. That's a... Oh, that smells like Hubba Bubba. The purple one. What was that? Grape. Oh, yum. That smells really good. Do you like the smell of this one? He's not sure about it. Oh, my clothes have fallen over. I'm getting so distracted now. Anyway, this is Prison Mic. How good's that? Are you happy with that one, Cosmo? Yeah, all that's really left to do is just plug this one in, which I don't really know exactly how cars work, it sounds a little bit silly, but if I leave this plugged in when my car is completely turned off, is this like running? If that makes sense? No, that doesn't make sense. Because I know like when you turn your car like half off and you have the music playing, it like drains some of the battery without the car charging it back up. But if it's just something like this, I don't know if you have to unplug it every time so it doesn't like drown the battery. I don't know, drain the battery? Drown the battery. I'm probably not even going to put half of this in because I'm not a car person and I don't even know how they work. Should I even be making a video about a car? Probably not. Oh, and I left another thing inside. When I was out today, I also got this little like boot organizer, like an in-car storage sort of thing. And I think it's going to be perfect for sitting in the back because we do all the grocery shopping in this car. And so we can just keep all of our grocery bags. And we also go to the beach a lot in this car. So we can also keep like towels and things that we need for the beach. And like a couple balls for Cosmo in case we forget them. And just things like that. I was also thinking some days after work, if it's like really, really hot, to just like have a bikini sitting in the back of the car because I literally work at the beach. Like, that's the coolest thing ever. To think I need a bikini in my car just in case, just kind of just feels like I've made it. I don't know. Anyway, this, I haven't opened this yet. Oh, that's actually a good little size. So I think it's got the size on here. So it's 510 millimeters across and 325 deep, 265 millimeters high. So it's kind of perfect just for like towels and grocery bags and things like that. I'm gonna go try it out in the boot, even though the vacuum is nowhere near charged yet and I haven't vacuumed the boot, but let's just see how it fits. This one at the back is just going to have all of our like grocery bags and things like that. This one in the front, I've just put my favourite beach towel. I'm going to put a cap in there, my Daily Waters cap, and a cute little bikini as well, just in case. And I think all I need is sunscreen there and I'm good to go to the beach literally whenever. I think I'm also going to chop these Panadol up into groups of 2 and just put them in the same thing as the bobby pins because there's so much space here. This is so cute. I've never had like an emergency kit in my car before and I just think it's going to make the world of difference. That's the reason just there. I just did that without even thinking. That's why my car is so dirty. I just chuck things on the ground without even thinking of it. And I hate that I'm like that, but that's just the kind of person I am. So I need organization to keep me in line, you know? And I don't know what to do about my dash cam. We watch dash cam all the time and we've submitted one, but I feel like nothing happens on the road here. And it's a bit of an inconvenience because when it's stuck up like on here, there's a cord that runs to it and it's really ugly. And we pretty much never use it. So I don't know, it still works fine, but I don't know, I can't justify keeping it there because it doesn't look any good and we don't really use it. And sometimes it even comes disconnected when I'm driving, and so it'll like do the little blue, the little sound it does when it turns on. And it does that like 20 times in a 5-minute drive, and it's just so annoying. So I don't know if I actually want to keep this in here. And there's just this random cord just hanging in my car that I always need to like step over to get in and out of the passenger seat. It's literally such a long cord. Like I have it wound all the way through like my glove box and then up through the little cracks and yeah. Oh, I've also got a little packet of tissues in here. I don't know if I mentioned that. That's just in the glove box. I have nothing in the glove box. I actually could have put some of that stuff in here. I don't know why I thought my car was gonna look really cute after this, but I've literally just got a hanging prison mic and a few extra things in the center console and one thing of storage in the back. That's all my organization. Oh, and I've also got an umbrella in this side door. I don't know if I mentioned that. Seems to be anticlimactic, doesn't it? So before I tackle that pile of washing and all of those Christmas presents I need to send off, I'm going to sit down and run you through how much all of that costs to basically clean and organize the car. Cosmo just sat on me, so I have to move back. It's so hot today. After I finish filming this, I am going to turn the aircon on, shut all of the windows. I shut them all before, but then inside the house was just so stuffy, so I had to open up the windows. And there's a little bit of a breeze, but it's a hot breeze. I don't know if you can see how like sweaty I am. Oh, it's not even December yet. It's literally not even summer in Australia yet, and it's mid-30s, like mid to high 30s at the end of November. I'm stressing, I'm struggling. I don't know how I did this in the van. I don't know how I did it. Actually, I struggled. I remember struggling quite a lot. Okay, so we'll start with Kmart. I'll add it all up on the screen here somewhere. Start with Kmart. So the speaker cost me $10. The art book from Spotlight cost me $9. The paint cost me $4.40. The cork roll was $9. The pens were $14. And the little storage containers that the bobby pins are in were $7. From Repco, we have the organizer, which was $15. The twin USB power plug thing, $33. That was probably the most expensive thing. And the air freshener was $5. The mints from Woolies were $3.50. Baby wipes were $1.80. Panadol was $5.15. And the bobby pins were $4. So if we add all that up, oh, my camera's about to die. Okay, so my camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna add it up here on the screen for you, but this is basically how much it costs just to organize my car, plus a tiny bit of power from the vacuum. Thank you so much for coming along with me and organizing my car. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of motivation to organize your car or just clean a space in your life. I know that cleaning can just be such a mundane task, and I go straight to YouTube and watch people just like me, just cleaning their regular everyday things, and it motivates me. So yeah, I hope you got something out of this video, and yeah, I'll see you in my next video very, very soon. Bye! Thanks for watching!